Good women are dangerous. I want to preface this by saying that women are the best thing on earth. And like we give, I don't like to have to give women a lot of slack or not slack, a lot of hate. And I know in like the red pill space, self-improvement space, like people really give women a bad rap, which is fair. Some of these bitches be wildin'. But here's the thing. Even the good women are extremely dangerous to ambitious men. Now, here's why. What is the premise of a good woman? In my opinion, one, outside of like all the physical stuff, all that's well and good. Then once you get past that, you get to, okay, now what does she bring to you? Now, in my opinion, a good woman is someone that really provides value to your life, whatever that is. Like specifically, if I were seriously looking for a woman, it would be someone that literally makes my life easier. And that is also why they are so dangerous. So the less you have, the less time you need to be spending with women. Now, I don't want to say like just completely ignore women, although that is also a good option. Like if you can do it, by all means, completely ignore their ass, at least for a time period. And because here's what happens is that if you spend a lot of time with someone that's cute, cuddly, she laying it down on you all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? She's just super fucking sweet. When you get around her, you get all soft. Y'all be sitting around watching Netflix, fucking going on dates, spending money, like going out, drinking and shit. And all that shit is fun and it's well and good. But all of that is taken away from you getting shit done. It's taking your time. It's taking your money. It's taking your attention. And this is in general, because there's always going to be exceptions to the rule. For example, if you got with a girl that is like more masculine, where, she's hustling herself, like really on her shit, like maybe working on a business or going crazy in the gym, whatever the case is, that sometimes those couples can work. But I almost see them as like, they're like genuinely best friends. Very, very genuinely. Like there's no kind of separation from like the masculine and feminine, because they're kind of like meet in the middle. And that relationship does work, and that can work for ambitious men because y'all are both like going after something. But let's say you want a more feminine woman. Then that means she's not going to have that same masculine energy as you. So y'all gonna have to meet in the middle at times. Now, the key to get around this, if you do want to still associate with women or have women in your life, you just have to spend very little time with them. Like, and it also makes them more attracted to you because one, it's not an act that you aren't trying to spend a lot of time with them, or you don't actually have time to talk to them all the time, whatever the case is. It's because like you genuinely are busy. You genuinely are you're worried about other shit. In my previous relationship, I tried to get back together the last time because we had been on and off a lot. And the last time, what I realized is I started chasing her. I'm going to make a video on why you shouldn't chase women. But I started chasing her, and I believe that's completely what turned her off. There was a lot of shit, but that was a big proponent of. Any other time, I did not chase. She came back to me. But that's a topic for another video. That's going to be a good one. But the thing is, even in that relationship, you're just sitting around all the time. Like, you're having a good time. Like, women make your life easier. She's cooking for you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all eating good. You know what I'm saying? You putting on weight. getting your little beer belly type shit. Because they make life easier. And here's the thing, you don't want an easy life because that makes you weaker. That's why I think it's very important to spend time around men, like as much time around men, because then you are always in a state of competition. You're always ready to battle. You know what I'm saying? Like if you lived in a house with dudes that were just like really getting after it every day, like you wouldn't have a choice but to also get after it. You would feel out of place if you are a competitive individual, a competitive, ambitious individual. Because here's the thing with women is that most of them move in. They do not build the castle. They move into the castle. So if you are going to go to a point where you're going to spend a lot of time with your girl, then more than likely, you already got to have your shit in place. Because most likely, you're not going much further than that once you get your girl. Like I said, there are exceptions to this rule. Like, for example, if you already got a shit ton of momentum going and like it's almost impossible to stop you at this point, you're good. If the woman is also like on the exact same page as you, you're good. But in most cases, that is not what's going to happen. You're going to get complacent. Your body is going to tell you, motherfucker, we won. We fucking this bad bitch every fucking night. Like she's cooking for us. Bro, life is good. You've achieved the ultimate goal. So ultimately, you're going to start to slack. You're going to start to go a little bit easy. That hunger that you used to have, it ain't going to be as strong. Because you got this pretty little thing always on your fucking arm. Bro, like, how are you going to be a savage? How are you going to be a monster when you always got, like, I'm telling you that it kills so many people, like so many young dudes. I would never recommend for a young dude to get into a relationship. Ever. Like I said, sometimes it works. But these are rare occasions. We can't go off of these rare situations. Because more than likely that is not going to happen for you, bro. You got to take your time and just focus on yourself, man. Another video we're going to have, you got to be selfish. You have to be. We in the beginning. Like this is the whole point. You got to move towards that male advantage. You got to understand that life is better on the other end. On the other end of 30, on the other end of 40. But you got to build up to a point where you are actually in the game. You're a nigga that bitches actually want to fuck with. Because you've been building. You've been putting on the muscle. You've been building up the bank account. You've been building up the network. You are that guy. But you're not going to be that guy if you spending fucking every night watching Rick and Morty with some bimbo. I'm gonna end this video here. Deuces. Like, subscribe. Fuck with y'all later.